for the most part of that drive, great protection for Kingsbury. Flushed out a little bit there. Treece hitting tonight from 35 and 42. The 42 a new career best, 2 of 2 tonight. 6 of 8 on the season. And now a huge one at 31 yards. The attempt is up. Does it again. And it's a touchdown ball game.
The kick is good.
A 7-point margin again. Treece coming through in the clutch. 38-31 Nebraska.
And to try the field goal here, he's 7 for 9 for the year. This will be a 25-yarder. Got the angle though, coming from the right side, and his kick is good. So the Red Raiders.
Robert Treece trying a 42-yarder from the left hash mark into the breeze, going between 5 and 10 miles per hour, and it is good.
Great house to hold, Robert Treece.
Great house to hold it. Good snap, good hold, low kick, but it splits the sticks, and Texas Tech is on the board first. So here's Robert Treece from 45 yards. He hit from 40 yards earlier to give him a 3-0 lead. Good snap, good hold. It's long enough, and it's good. So Robert Treece, who came into the game.
I got another guy that's right inside of my shadow.
38-yard field goal attempt for Robert Treece, his first try of the day. 3 for 5 so far this year. He has had 1 block. Can he make it a 7-point ball game? Plenty of distance.
Oh, yeah.
And on target. That's good from beyond 50.
Throw by Kingsbury. All the way back they come if this extra point's successful. Amazing comeback.
Just when you had thought you'd seen it all. Not quite yet. It is time. Get a player on very late.
This is inexcusable. I mean, you got to know that you're on the field goal team.
Out of the hold of Greathouse. Can he get it done this time? 33-yard attempt on its way. And it's
Give yourself is all you can ask for. Snap, hold, and kick. Good snap, perfect hold. The kick is finalized. Boy, that was, good pressure off the edge from North Carolina State. Hudson almost got it. Hudson sold out.
Right in the center of the field. No breeze whatsoever here at Kyle Field. The snap is back, hold is down, Treece's foot into it. It is plenty long enough, and it is good. So Robert Treece puts 3 points on the board for the Red Raiders just as the gun sounds here in the first half. The play on 3rd down, unless a defensive penalty, this is it. Eric Barty with the snap, Greathouse to hold. The kick is up, it is long enough, and it is good. The Red Raiders have tied it 41-41 with 2 seconds left to play. Robert Treece, extra point. Eric Barty with the snap, Greathouse to hold. The extra point is up, and it is good. The Red Raiders have won in overtime at Kyle Field in College.
Tech.
Oh, that's different.
Out of Converse, Texas.
They'll block it and go all the way.
Snap back, good hold, and Treece nails his 7th field goal of over 40 yards.
So we are back in San Antonio, and it would appear that Texas Tech is going to go for a 37-yard field goal attempt. On the previous field goal that they tried before the half, Iowa did not rush the field goal. Well, let's see if they do on this one or not. It's Robert Treece, the junior out of Converse, Texas, and his kick is right downtown. We are tied at 16. So there's a timeout. 5 seconds left in the ballgame. Are we headed for overtime? Tied at 16. Treece nails this one from 37, and he's right down Broadway.
Recently, Red Raider Sports' Sean Lindsay caught up with field goal kicker Robert Treece, so let's check it out.
Kicker Robert Treece knows a thing about how competitive Big 12 football can be. After all, he came out for the Texas Tech team 4 times before making the final cut. And so after 2 cuts, instead of giving up, Robert Treece continued to work on his technique. He walked on again last spring and made it through summer workouts. But through elimination and kicking competitions, he was cut a 3rd time just a week before two-a-days. Then just before the first day of school, Robert Treece got the call he'd been waiting for. Special teams coordinator Manny Matsakis invited him back out for another shot at a roster spot. Robert Treece has hit more than 80% of his field goals this season and is perfect on extra points. But it wasn't an easy road to get here.
I can remember during the summer our coaches saying, well, who's that guy? He's still out there working out. He's not even on the roster yet. And, you know, it's too many times, you know, it's the guy that's the most persistent and consistent. And that's what Robert is.
Treece put himself on an intense training regimen in 2000. Determined to make the team or at least give it his best shot, he kicked at a campus rugby field 4 to 5 times a week and stuck to a strict workout schedule as he continues through the season.
I mean, I tried working out with him, and I couldn't keep up with him. I don't too much for me during season. So, you know, he does a lot.
But the work is paying off. Robert's field goal range has been progressively pushed back throughout the season. His range is now 47 yards and in.
He's a guy that will go out there and continually improve his technique. Early in the year, my problem with him was he wasn't getting enough height on the ball, although they were going between the uprights. Halfway through the year, he's getting great height. Now, then it was distance, and now he's improved his height and distance, and really that's what it takes to play at this level.
Robert Treece says if he got cut tomorrow, he'd walk on again in the spring. But for now, he says he likes being around such great athletes and knowing that he's needed, knowing that he's helping out a very special Red Raider football team. For Red Raider Sports with Mike Leach, I'm Sean Lindsay.